Hi guys, Amber here. Time for Talk to Me Tuesday. It's technically Wednesday, but since I haven't been to bed and it's still Tuesday on the West Coast, we're going to count it as Tuesday. Some stuff to show you guys this week. I was getting my stuff ready to show you guys and realized I don't think I showed you guys something that I did a few weeks ago. I did one of the Sweet Sue Tops a Tree. This is one of Off and Jen's patterns. I actually had a printout done of it. I had the pattern printed out, and I had actually pulled all the fabric and layered up the pieces the way I do. Planning to do it sometime, and I had put it in a plastic baggie, and I was looking for a quick project to work on that I didn't have to not so much not think about, but something that was already ready and would give me pretty quick gratification. So I finished that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. It may become an orphan block for Off and Jen, or it might go into a pillow or something for Christmas. Another thing that I've been working steadily on, I believe last time I showed you guys I was up to the letter J for the alphabet blocks, so I've now finished K, L, M, and N, O, and P. I'm very excited to have gotten that much further. I kind of have them in this basket, and what I've been doing is, as I reuse the colors, I put them to the back, and so I've got about 6 more that I've got all the fabric pulled and piled up, so I just got to do those. I did a little bit. I did the P tonight and didn't do anything more than that. The other thing I wanted to show you guys is I showed you last week that I got my quilts back from Shannon of Rock Creek Quilts. That's one of those I have to actually think about before I say it too fast. I don't know if I showed you guys like what she did in the borders and everything. She more or less just outlined around all the characters and then the blocks, but I love what she did in the swirly, oceany looking wavy things. But I finished all my binding on that, and I finished my binding on my Lord of the Rings quilt. So she did a double wavy across here, and then again just went around the blocks and around the elements in the blocks. I love how they came out. This is jokingly my sparkly Lord of the Rings, because all the blocks except the embroidered Tree of Gondor are sparkly. And then what else? Oh, I'm currently working on finishing up my Twilight quilt. I initially had a different layout, and I finally decided that wasn't really going to work. It wasn't what I wanted to do, so I have it thrown up here on my design wall. I keep moving around the 4 patches because somehow I keep putting too much of the same color too close together. So there's that. Also, this is me in my pajamas. The funny thing is since I film it so late at night, usually right before I go to bed, you usually do see me in my pajamas. It's just not always an obvious thing, because around here I tend to fall asleep wearing the clothes that I'm wearing. That and t-shirts are very comfortable for me to sleep in my house. I had planned to change into one of my absolute favorite t-shirts, which is a shirt that Jules sent me years and years ago because it's completely soft. However, it's in the laundry right now, so I can't wear that. but nothing too exciting about my pajamas. Our house, it's too, it's not warm in here, it's just I don't like being hot, so I don't have any sets of jammies or anything. Quick reminder, I'm doing the prize giveaway for November for Talk to Me Tuesday. Don't forget to post your videos in the Talk to Me Tuesday live journal group, and that will get you counted in an entry. I also wanted to apologize to Crystal, Clumsy Cord, because apparently my name was the one she drew for her giveaway, and somehow I managed to miss that video. So I was thoroughly embarrassed that I won and then I didn't claim it, and so I messaged Crystal a very long, rambling apology about that. I seriously don't know what happened. I thought I got all caught up in videos last week, and apparently I didn't. So now I have to go back and make sure I caught everybody. And I think that's going to be it. I've got things I can't show you because of reasons. And I showed you these. Oh, I know. I got my 100 blocks with Elf and Jen's Jewels of the Wind, and she did autograph it for me. This will go with my other prize collection of things that I have, autographs that I have. I'm very excited about the upcoming Project of Doom, mostly because when I did my first Project of Doom, which is actually right behind me here, tonight I'm surrounded by quilty goodness. This corner here is my Project of Doom, and it was the first quilt I ever made, and it was my first time doing stuff, so I've got a lot of mistakes in here. Like, you can see a lot of my stitches I didn't sew like my machine was set to like 3 or something like that, because that's what I was taught in high school for sewing. I didn't move it to 1 until probably after the first year that Jen really became my cheerleader. I have this stitched right here. We'll pretend it's applique. It's really more, hey, this might work. I have a couple places. I have another one down here. Basically, I screwed up when I cut my blocks, and I had holes in it, and I figured it was better to try and cover it up than to rip it all back out. So I really am eager to see how much I've changed in the last 4 years. I also would like to incorporate some of the ideas. I only want to really do the original patterns. I don't want to change the patterns. I'm not talking like that. But I saw some really cool ideas with colors that people used, and how they did certain things. In fact, I'm looking at fabrics. I've been looking at fabrics, and I'm leaning towards doing them all in one fabric family. I just haven't decided what yet. So I am willing to hear suggestions of people who are a bit more fabric savvy than I am. One of the local shops is having their anniversary sale the first week of December, and Mom and I are going to go on a mini excursion to see what they have and maybe pick out some fabrics for that. Other than that, I think that's it. I think that covers everything I had to tell you guys. Let's see, I got the alphabet blocks, the Sue, the finished things, the Project of Doom, the pajamas, the Twilight quilt, the apology. Yeah, I think that's everything I had to tell you guys. So, I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.